Hello my friends of the vinyl community. I'd like to kick off this video and wish everybody happy holidays and the best to all your family and friends during the season. In this video I'd like to share with you a collection of my Egyptian Lover and Kyper, good old school electro jams back in the day. Also Egyptian Empire Records, Freak Beat, and all those artists and labels that's connected with Egyptian Lover. Also I'd like to check out an interview by Egyptian Lover parts 1 and 2 from fifthelementsonline.com. It's how he got started in the business, his success, how he joined Uncle Jamm's army, how he got started, how he got his name, and also what he's doing today. So please check it out on fifthelementsonline.com. Okay, let's kick it off with the very first LP. On the Nile. Came out in '84, this is Egyptian Empire Records. My two favorite tracks on here is My House on the Nile and Egypt, Egypt. And all the other good jams is Girls, I Cry Night After Night, and My Beat Goes Boom, and What Is a DJ If He Can't Scratch. In '86, he gave us One Track Mind. This is my favorite Egyptian Lover LP. My two favorite tracks on here is Kinky Nation Kingdom Come, never released on the 12-inch single, should have been. And also the background song you listen to right now is The Dark Side of Egypt. That's a really good electro jam also. You're So Fine, Living on the Nile, Freakaholic, The Lover, Lesbian. Just full of hits on here. One Track Mind. I love it so much I bought another copy that's sealed. Another good thing about Egyptian Lover, he thanks everybody, his family, his friends, radio stations, everybody that was included with his success during the years. In '88, he brought us Filthy. This is actually on New Beat record label, which is a sub-company of Priority. Good jams on here is I Want You, The Baddest Beats Around, and Planet E. And Planet E is my favorite one. Here we got The Lesbian. And on side 2 is Sexy Style. And Sexy Style is my favorite one. That's off Egyptian Empire record label also. And a good DJ friend of mine, he gave me some records. And this got a lot of sentimental value because on the back of it, it was actually signed by Egyptian Lover. His name's not Willie, but it says, "Thanks, keep jamming, Egyptian Lover." So, really good sentimental value. Good DJ friend that gave it to me. His very first one, Egypt, Egypt, off Egyptian Empire Records. This is actually a reissue that came out in '87. The original Egypt, Egypt came off of Freak Beat Records in '84. I think it was released in '85. So if you got the one that says Egyptian Empire, chances are this one's from either '87 or '88. When I was a kid, I used to have this record, and I got it back again when I went to the record store. And I bought it for like $3. I couldn't believe it. A sealed copy of Girls and Voices. Voices is more of an up-tempo song, and we know Girls came off On the Nile LP. And also if you get Dub Girls, which was released off of Freak Beat, that's as much valuable and highly collectible record. My favorite Egyptian Lover tune of all time is Dance. This track came out either '85 or '86. What I love about one of the tracks on here, when I mix it, it's actually 11 minutes and 19 seconds long. It's the long drum beat. This song is really, really good. Good 808 action. Got good beats in there, and it's very sinister. Dance. Never released on a 12-inch. Wait, never released on an LP. Only as a 12-inch single. Here we got DSLs and I Want You. I think this is off a New Beat. This came off the Filthy album. Here we got Freakaholic. It's actually called the Remix. Like this one a whole lot too. I think it's like 124 BPMs. Got Freakaholic on one side. And on the second side, we got Living on the Nile. There it is, The Lover. That's his Freakness, the king of Electro right there. And on side B, I Want to Make Love. Also, Egyptian Lover, his friend that remixes records with him. And also, when he made Computer Power, Egyptian Lover finished the record and Jamie Jupiter went off to in the service. So he put his name on here. And it's a really good song, Computer Power by Jamie Jupiter off Egyptian Empire Records. And that track came out, I think, in '84. Okay, one of Egyptian Lover's proteges, and also he produced, was Rodney-O. And I love this song right here, and I had to get it. These Are My Beats off Egyptian Empire Records. I think this particular track came out in '87. Now this next one, I used to thought it was called Get Busy. And when I download Get Busy, it said Mr. Lee. But I kept looking for it, and then I found out it wasn't by Egyptian Lover, it was by Rodney-O. And the name of the track was Your Chance to Rock, which was actually on side 2. On the first side, we got Everlasting Bass. That's a really good jam there. Here's another one off Egyptian Empire Records. This is Rodney-O and Joe Cooley. This is Cooley High. They just came out in '87 also. When I first heard Cooley High, I think it was off of one of Cameron Paul's Mix It records, maybe the late great '88 Power Mix, and I heard Cooley High in there. And I was very fortunate to get this record. Like it a lot. It's full of samples, really good beats. Here I got What Should Sign. This is by Uncle Jamm's Army. And on side A, we had Naughty Boy. I was looking for Zodiac Sign for the longest time by Egyptian Lover. I could never find it. But it was actually Uncle Jamm's Army. What's Your Sign? And it says, of the Zodiac Baby Doll. It's a really good electro jam right there. Very fortunate to have it. I love to play it. I love to mix it. Another one off a Freak Beat record label is Uncle Jamm's Army, The Roaches on the Wall. I just recently bought this from a record store yesterday, so it was a good addition to my collection. And I had to do the video also with We Like Ugly Women. This is not by Egyptian Lover, but it's produced by Egyptian Lover. It's by Bobby Jimmy and the Critters. We Like Ugly Women. If you flip it on the other side, the instrumental version, a really good mixing too at 116 BPMs. When I first heard this record, I never heard of Bobby Jimmy and the Critters. I also knew Egyptian Lover, and I knew Egyptian Lover was in it. So very fortunate to have it. And when I bought this, when I buy records in the very beginning, I never look at, you know, the producers and the remixers and all that. I always look at the artist. So I knew it was heavily influenced by Egyptian Lover. Okay, that's it for my Egyptian Lover collection. And, oh, before we get started, I got 3 more Egyptian Lovers I need to show to you. I got some CDs, Egyptian Lover One Track Mind, and also another piece I like to get on vinyl, but I got on CD, is Egyptian Lover. This is the King of Ecstasy, his greatest hits album. And I also got a tape that I found. I don't have the inlay to it. This is Egyptian Lover Filthy. You can tell I played that tape a whole lot back in the day, so thought I might share that with you also. Next up, I'm very proud to bring to you my Kyper collection. This is Ecstasy, What Gets Your Body Hype. Track came out '89 off a Tip Top record label. This particular record is sealed. Also is signed by Kyper. It says Keep On Dancing by Kyper. Went to his concert last year, January. He signed it for me. Very nice guy, very talented, good electro jam. Here we got Conceited. This is off the Traction record label. Traction Records out of Jackson, Mississippi. And he signed this one for me also. This track also was released off Atlantic back in '90. This is my favorite Kyper song of all time. This is Throw Down. You can hear in the background song right now. Throw Down got some really good beats, good scratching, good samples on it. Love it a whole lot. Traction Records, 1987, Throw Down, old school electro jam. His biggest hit of all time, Tic-Tac-Toe. This is off of Tip Top. Came out in '90. Also released off Atlantic. Went very, very high on the dance charts. What is this world coming to, dear God? This is off of Tip Top. Came out in '90. I went to a record store in New Orleans called Odyssey Record Store off of Canal Street. And I bought this record sealed, so I was very fortunate to buy it. When I opened it up, it was absolutely perfect, flat as a pancake. Never had a problem with it. What is this world coming to, dear God? Really good jam. And the last record is his very first LP. This is Conceited. Traction Records. It's got all the good jams. Conceited, Throwdown, Life is Hard. Life is Hard was also released on a 12-inch single. So, very fortunate to get this one. I bought this one off of eBay. Got a really good price. I bought this record many years ago from a record store close to his hometown. And it had a stack of records this tall. It was kind of leaning over. As I was going through all the records, the last record on the bottom, believe it or not, was Kyper. That Conceited LP was on the very bottom stack. And that particular one was kind of warped. So never stack your records on top of each other like that, because usually the bottom one's going to be warped. So I was very fortunate to buy this one off of eBay in near mint condition. Okay, I'd like to share with you a couple tapes back in the day. This is Countdown to the Year 2000. Sorry I don't have the inlay. You know how it was back in the old school when you let everybody borrow your tapes and their cases never came back. It's got all the jams on it. Spin the Bottle. Got a Countdown to the Year 2000. I think it's got Tabitha's on there and My Destiny. Used to love the jam with those tracks. And the last tape I like to share with you, I haven't seen it cataloged on Discogs, is this Kyper Dangerous. It got Ecstasies on there. What is this world coming to? All his hits. Got Throwdowns on here. I think it's got I Wanna Freaks on there. I remember all that stuff. Dangerous, Satisfaction. This is all for Tip Top and also Knockout Productions. As you can tell, there's the catalog number, Tip Top 0004. Like I said, I never seen this tape on catalog on Discogs. I never seen this tape anywhere else. When this tape first came out in '90, a friend of mine, we went to the mall, went to the record store, and that tape was in there. So we went ahead and bought it, and we jammed with it that night. Another good thing about Kyper, he thanks all his friends, his family, radio stations. He's got Jeff in there, Tommy's in there, got his fan club. Very nice guy, very humble, really good. I thought I might share that cassette with you back in the day. Well, that does it for Egyptian Lover and Kyper Collection. I hope you enjoyed. And of course, if more pieces of the puzzle, I'd like to get some more Egyptian Lover and Kyper records. So thank you very much for watching. See you later.